one time, my addiction to alcohol and drugs ruled my life, and I was anything but free. And even though I was a Christian, I found it difficult to live up to my faith and stay sober. It was only through diligent working of the 12 steps and linking them into my faith that I was able to eventually come to a place where I could feel God's grace and experience it for myself and begin to grow.
The 12 Steps in the Scriptures is a support group at Alliance Bible Church where we look at the steps of AA and relate them to the Scriptures and take the scriptural knowledge and apply them to our daily lives. 12 Steps in the Scriptures offers biblical insight while following the framework of a traditional 12-step program.
In early recovery, people are literally coming out from the ether. They're literally still asleep from the effect of the drug. And spirituality is an almost impossible concept to grasp at that point. And I think the 12 steps give a spiritual anchor and a series of simple steps for someone to follow until they begin to clear from the effect of the drug and can begin to experience and feel the grace of God for themselves. I had a primary relationship with a drug that was killing me, and I needed a new primary relationship, and that was with God as a priority above all else. And once I was able to begin to clear away the debris and the damage in my life and experience that, it wasn't until then that my relationships began to improve.
The Scriptures can give us a foundation or a plan, if you will, to deliver us from the bondage of addiction and realize a freedom we haven't really known in the past.
Another high point in my life where I experienced the freedom that it's brought is with my grandchildren. I just love being with them. I love feeling the freedom of loving them. And what I learned from loving them and being with them is how God must feel about me.
Wow! That's a giant one!
With 12 steps in the Scriptures, you will find hope. God meets us in the most difficult places, and through our faith in Jesus Christ, we can be transformed. God provides us with what we need to go from a painful life of addiction to a life of freedom and recovery.
It was God who kept me alive long enough to get into recovery. It was recovery that got me healthy enough to worship and follow God. And that's why the 12 steps in the Scriptures is very important to me, because it allows me to express both of those worlds, and it brings them together for me, and it allows me to share it like that with other people.